Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the real well teach well, and salutations to the IQ and the Christian's truth. In all honesty and sincerity, across four corners of earth, Shalom. This is just a quick video through the spirit. All right, Lord willing, this be edifying and uplifting. All right, I just want to speak real briefly on, recently, the past couple of days or so, this healthcare CEO got deleted. All right. And basically, I'm going in Second Esdras chapter 15, read a few scriptures out of here. All right, because these people is about to take matters in their own hands, man. All right. Because these people put their lives in the care of the government or, the powers that be. All right. So people gonna start taking matters into their own hands. All right. And also what came out, Fauci, all right, it's coming out that Fauci that made a lot of you people take the ouchie, all right, that jump shot, all right, it's coming out that, everything that he was pushing was bull crap, was BS. All right, it's coming out that the mandates and all these different things, all right, the social distancing and these mask mandates, it's coming out, man, that it was wool pulled over you people eyes, man. You people they call goyim, cattle. All right. So, with all this coming out, people gonna start not to trust in the government and what they say. All right, and it's gonna cause a great insurrection. All right, uprising. All right, in certain areas. All right, so that time is here. All right, the Second Esdras chapter 15, starting at verse 14, it says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So you have destruction unto the world and them that dwell therein. All right, because it's going to be nothing but destruction coming to this place in all aspects, in all areas you can think of. All right, verse 15, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So, hey, their destruction draweth nigh. All right, Esau about to get his roll on soon. All right, they pussyfooting around the NWO, but soon they're going to come down with great wrath. As it say in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. All right, they're going to come down with great wrath, so that destruction draweth nigh. All right, and it's going to cause certain people to stand up. Certain militia groups and other groups going to stand up and fight. All right, with swords in their hand. The modern day sword is these guns. All right, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right. So it's going to be a sedition among men. So people going to be invading one another. All right. Robbing, pillaging each other's homes. All right. Going to be in the sense of every man for themselves. All right. The so-called government going to be in a state of collapsing. So the scene. All right, we're not sure how it's going to play out, but we got an idea. All right, people ain't going to regard the kings nor princes. It's like the dude that took that CEO out. He put the matters in his own hands, whether, his family. All right, he lost a family member behind them denying his health care or whatever the case may be. These people, man, they looking for a reason to crash out, man. And it ain't going to take much for these people to start crashing out real soon. All right, these people constantly losing their jobs. All right, so a lot going on. It's going to make people start crashing out at all-time high. All right, so they ain't going to regard their kings nor princes. They ain't going to care what the government, all right, whatever the law officials, all right, they ain't going to care what you have to say. All right, they ain't going to care what's going to happen. All right, they're going to put matters in their own hands, man. All right, I'm not here promoting it, but I'm just saying what the scriptures say. All right, I'm just speaking the prophecy of what the scriptures say, man. All right. And it says, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right. So they shall have power in their own hands. All right. And that's what I'm going to title this video. All right. Power in their own hands. All right. They're going to have power in their own hands. All right. Because, they don't get tired of seeing the world crumble. All right. In front of their eyes. And, they may feel they don't have no justice or the case may be. So they're going to put matters in their own hands. All right. That's the only way they're going to feel they can get something done. All right. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. So certain cities gonna be locked down. All right, they gonna tighten up security. Does such as with this dude that took the CEO out. You know, it's gonna make them tighten up on facial recognition and all these different things. All right, so that's all what they're gonna do. All right, so they can identify people way more easier. All right, keep tabs on your people. So just in case if you do commit a crime, you're not going to get away with it. Or they're going to try to have these cities on lockdown. All right. And it's going to lead to the Karama, where eventually if you don't have a Karama, then you will have no need to be in the city. If not, it's going to be locked down altogether and you can't enter without it. All right. But we know for sure once the Karama get introduced, you're not going to be able to shop or do anything without it. So there ain't going to be no need to be out there. All right. That's another way going to bring the family of the word. Because the main place that a lot of us bros teach is in our cities. All right. So if they shut these cities down and we ain't going to be able to enter these cities without the Karama and such things. All right. Then, hey, we can't go out on the byways and the highways, so to say. All right. Or that particular area. All right. Verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. People gonna be afraid in these times. It's gonna be a lot going on, man. You're gonna see judgment as soon as you step out the door. All right, verse 19, and a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for the great tribulation. All right, and for great tribulation, it's gonna come upon the earth. Judgment, all right. It's gonna be a famine or a lack of bread, or some people will be breaking into people's homes, taking their goods, or destroying their houses with the sword. Basically, you know, they'll come in with them ratchets on them, all right, with them modern day swords, them guns, the heavy artillery, come busting doors down, man. So they ain't gonna have no pity upon their neighbor, man. All right, if you are op to somebody in that day, man, best believe they gonna come see about you, man. All right. So, you know, I just wanted to go into this a little bit. All right. But hey, that time is here, man. All right. Because when all the anarchy go down, hey, man, the government, hey, the judges, police officers don't mean nothing, man. In that day when anarchy come. Good example is the Batman movie. I believe it was the second one. All right, The Dark Knight, where it was complete anarchy, because that's what the Joker wanted to cause, complete anarchy, and the people start, you know, judging the court officials, all right, making them walk the frozen river until they deaths and stuff. So that's an idea how these people gonna be, man. They're gonna be off the chain, man, these last days. All right, so Lord willing is edifying. And with that being said, Shalom.